All right, so the root cause, obviously, of the guard was the hose is breaking, but obviously it's a way to contain the water when it does happen because we still have some water leaks. So I appreciate thinking outside the box and trying to make sure that we protect what we have, okay? All right, so we were talking about Ron Hicks, the new person at Landtech, and what he's going to do. So Ron Hicks was hired and immediately went to work with a simple plan. Desegregate the 4 basic types of machines flowing through Landtech's departmentalized batch and queue production system. Eliminate all the production departments. Create a production cell, 4 in total, for each type of machine, and then line up all the activities required to make each machine within a cell and perform them in continuous flow. This was the Kakaku phase of Landtech from plant and time to completely tear things apart and combine them in totally different ways. The TV model, which was soon replaced by the new Q model, was an acid test. A team of Landtech's best workers were selected to rethink the flow and quickly. In only 1 week, devise it and put into production a plan. The sawing operation was located immediately adjacent to the machining operation, which was only a few steps from the welding operation. Although it was still necessary for all 4 models to share a massive centralized paint booth, continuous flow picked up again with sub-assembly and final assembly. Testing and crating were placed at the end of the line and conducted by the work team. Even though only 8 machines were made each day, 1 per hour, an imperviously moving track was installed and final assembly was a pacing device. Each morning the saw operator would start production of a new machine on the hour. A kit of all the frame parts required for the machine was prepared by the saw operator by the end of the hour and rolled about 3 feet to the machining station. From there, it would proceed about 4 feet to welding. 14 hours later, about half of this due to the curing time required by the paint booth, a completed machine was ready for shipping. All right, so if you remember, we talked about it was almost 12 weeks, or an actual 2 weeks worth of work. Now we're at 14 hours by departmentalizing and just doing the different segments. So we got to think about it when we're producing parts.